Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we'll discuss the principle of debt, public debt management. According to Philip E. Taylor, three general principles of debt management can be identified as the policy pursued must be able to extract from the public without undue coercion, the extraction of loanable fund from the market and its repayment when it is inconvenient to do so. And the third one is it should be so placed as to minimize the need to enter the market when it's inconvenient to do so. Principle of public debt, uh, minimum interest cost of serving public debt, satisfaction of the investors, funding the short-term debt in the long-term debt. Public debt must be in coordination with the fiscal and monetary policy, proper adjustment of maturity. Uh, Debt management and the optimal maturity structure. The optimal maturity structure it has low interest obligations, then preference patterns of investors there, and then there's the optimal maturity structure, monetization of debt, maintenance of interest rate, and key cyclical use of debt. Types of public debt, productive debt and productive debt, volunteer debt and compulsory debt, internal debt and external debt, short-term debt, medium-term debt. We will discuss them in a separate video where you can understand what there is all about. Redeemable debt and irredeemable debt, which is you can get reversible and not reversible, funded debt and unfunded debt. Productive debt are those debt which are used for the productive purposes like productive capacity of the economy. Um, it provides continuous flow of income to government. The interest and principal amount is generally paid out of income and earned by government from the productive, like for railways production and so on. For the unproductive debt are those debt which are used for war, relief, social services, kind of these things, and repaid generally through additional taxes. Voluntary debt are those debt which are used for the voluntary purposes, like government announces in the media to obtain such loans. Uh, Compulsory debt are those debt which is I mean raised in special situation like war or crisis, like the loans and the schemes after uh, the flood. Government announces this is for the compulsory debt. Internal debt is the debt which is borrowed by government from various sources, like from bank, business firms, and others. Uh, External debt raised from foreign countries or international institutions that are repayable in foreign currencies, voluntary in nature. It involves transfer of resources from foreign debt, foreign currency to domestic currency. This is the composition of Pakistani debt, where you can see the government domestic debt, external debt, debt from IMF, external liability, private sector external debt, uh, certain total debt, which is a sum of 1 to 9 and heads. You can see that government domestic debt is now 18.18 thousand 170 billion. And the IMF debt is in 2019 was 811 something, right? Short-term debt matures within during of 3 months, 3 to 9 months. It has no rate of interest. Mature medium-term debt matures up to 5 years and borrow for medium-term debt, medium-term needs, development and non-development activities. Long-term debt matures 10 years and above. It has a high interest rate, raised for development program and to meet other terms need.